Travel Craic. Travel Craic. Scotland.
Last stop, Glasgow.
We've made it to Glasgow. Now we gotta pee, you know that. At some point I'm gonna feed some haggis to this pescatarian right here. Somebody's eating haggis today. We're at the very spooky necropolis in Glasgow. Dun, 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 dun. Lot of old shit up here. Lot of old shit up here. There are old buildings and old trees. A lot of old shit up here, honey. So most people when they go on vacation, they go to sunny Florida. We go to the House of the Dead in rainy Scotland because it brings us joy. So according to the map, this is the address for the youth hostel we're staying at tonight. Doesn't make any sense. No. It's only $5 a night, but it said bring your own sheets, pillow, bedding, food, water. What do you think? Five quid, hon.
You get cold, but...
No. I'll pee on you. That's how much I love you, baby. I'll pee on you to keep you warm.
That's so sweet of you.
Even if I don't have pee in me, I'll make pee. Fallen is the curtain. The last scene is over. The favorite actor treads life's stage no more. Off lavish plaudits from the crowd he drew, and laughing eyes confess his humor true. Here fond affection rears the sculptured stone, for virtues not enacted but his own. A constancy unshaken unto death, a truth unswerving, and a Christian's faith, who knew him best have cause to mourn him most. Oh, weep the man more than the actor lost, unnumbered parts he played, yet to the end, his best were those of husband, father, friend. It's a nice poem. That's the best one here. He won, honey.
Yeah, he won.
He won the battle, even after death, John Henry Alexander. Okay, let's go get some whiskey.
Alright.
We'll do a toast to John Henry Alexander. Closed. God damn it.
Please listen carefully.
This is Edinburgh Castle. Sits on top of volcanic Castle Rock. Humans have been inhabiting this space for the 9th century BC, and there has been a royal castle on this site since at least the reign of David. It's one of the most important fortresses here in Scotland. Nowadays, though, they charge £16 to get a look inside, which converts to about $22. Personally, I would go anywhere else in this town to get a free view and sip on a little bit of whiskey. Last night we decided to go on one of these ghost history tours, haunted tours, which was the most fucking god-awful thing I think we've ever done. Super expensive. We shot a little bit of video of this tour in a dark cemetery down here. I'll show this to you now. Where you at? I can't see you. I can't see you. Where you at? So bright. It's so bright, honey. Wait. Like, come here. You gotta come here. You gotta get close. It's blinding light.
You're not supposed to point it towards
I know that, but it's the only way for the camera to work, honey. Because mine doesn't have a light on it. You have to pretend it's not here.
I can't see anything.
Okay. So we're on this tour, this ghost tour in Edinburgh here.
You
We're in this graveyard where it's all spooky. Yeah. And oh shit. Anyways, we're on this tour and we paid 26 pounds. And it's this way. And it's pretty fucking awful.
Well, we can't do that.
I know. Oh, no.
Stop, shut it off.
No, this way. Yeah, it was one of these tours that we thought was going to be a walking history tour with ghost stories, but it was just this loudmouth tour guide trying to be scary, which she was not. She's just one of these theater people that overacted. Awful.
Eat your haggis.
So we're here on the Victoria Street, or I guess Grassmarket. This is actually, according to legend, this is J.K. Rowling's inspiration.
For Diagon Alley, actually. It's where all the wizarding shops are when Harry gets his first wand and goes to Gringotts Bank, and the way it rounds about. Apparently that was inspiration for Diagon Alley, and it was modeled after this street as well.
So we've been, because Angie's here, such a big fan of Harry Potter, we've been walking up and down the street for 8.5 hours now. This building here, we went on a little historical tour yesterday, and this building here, down this little back alley, is the original home to Encyclopedia Britannica. Up until 1920s, this is the address listed for the Encyclopedia Britannica. I guess they started it writing it in their house, the inventors of it, and then they moved here to write it and publish it. And then oddly enough, no relation whatsoever, but next door in this building over here, that's where chloroform was invented. If reading the encyclopedia to somebody doesn't bore someone to death, you can always go next door and pick up some chloroform and use that. It's just us and Sir Arthur Conan Doyle tonight. There are no places to sleep in this whole town. So we will be wandering the streets tonight. All night. It should be fun, but there is a lot of fucked up people out at night here. No, we're not in Glasgow, but I don't have a weapon. Honey. Honey. Okay. So last night didn't work out so well. Couldn't find a place to stay last night, so we kind of wandered town looking for places. Couldn't really find anything, so then we ended up going to a comedy show just to be inside because it was kind of rainy yesterday and kind of cold. So we went to a comedy show, and then after that we went to one of the bars that closed at 3 a.m. so that we were able to stay there till 3. And then after that, we wandered the streets looking for a place to sleep in an alley. And then we decided this park area under the castle of Edinburgh, which is Dracula's castle, by the way. Inspiration for that. So this is where we had to sleep last night. We originally started with the spot here, but we moved over here. Moved over there to hide because there was a lot of police trucks making sure all the drunk people were off the streets. I didn't know if they were going to kick us. They probably should have and put us somewhere a lot safer. Freezing to death. Because this concrete is just cold and it sucks the body heat from you. It's really the worst thing to sleep on, really. But there was really nothing else. I couldn't.
We didn't do homeless very well.
We tried, but it was pretty. That's pretty bad, really. We slept under this castle last night on the other side. That's the castle. the gallery we're standing in. That's the interior of the National Gallery of Scotland, which you're standing in right now. We thought it'd be great to paint a picture of the same thing you're standing in and viewing currently. Because it just blow your fucking mind. Do you see the penis? The pillars represent fellatio. Now let's go to the European Impressionist painting. They're full of buttholes. Alright, so last night we slept on the street, and tonight we're staying at this place called Brody's Hostels here on the Royal Mile. And checked in at 2 o'clock. And ready to like take a shower and like sleep, take a nap, because we slept on concrete for like about an hour last night. And right as I'm ready to take a nap, what the fuck happens is a parade of about 400 horses and bagpipes marching in front of the right in front of our window out here. Yeah. Oh my god. So now I'm awake. I want a beer. Whiskey.